P250 in the hand. And, oh, a shot from Yakinda out the gates. That's one way to kick things off.
Starts as he means to go on, taking down the goat. Now he just has to get the rest of the farmyard animals out of Banana. Has support in NaV.
Bit's got the P250 now, so he's starting to find a bit better form.
He is the chosen one. It's a deep CT smoke, or it sounded like it. Yakinda does have to respect it. NaV back on Coffins, playing for that retake. They still have had the numbers. Perfecto catches NaV off. 3 from Banana on this retake. Nitro still with a smoke kit, and oh my god, 3 of them bounding into ruins. Take control, overwhelm Yakinda, and yeah, good luck, have fun here. That utility deployed. Nice exchange. It forces NPL to stare at the smoke, but they've got so much on the cross. It gets across, but only to his own demise. Elige, yeah, too many. A lot of moving parts to the openings of Inferno here in 2023. Oh, and OC catches sympl's early adventure. He wanted to get info top Banana, thought he had a gap. OC posted and punishes. Start to see him remaining flexible, relocating and counting on Yakinda to keep this house tidy.
Yakinda needs to be very careful here. That's a deep broom closet molly and a jump spot.
Surely that's enough, Yakinda. Why does he look so hungry? Man once more, you've got the man advantage. The T's have burnt through all their utility. Perhaps, actually, I found the answer in the conversation there. He actually forces out another Molotov, and you can see the T's now are left with, what, 2 smoke grenades and a flash?
That's gone both ways. Sure, Liquid have an extra smoke, sure, so maybe 20 seconds more. All of that extra pressure is to make sure that OC can't just rotate away freely, and he already did, right? I think they wanted to stay stubborn in Banana. If they got the control, they could execute B, but they felt all that pressure, and now back towards A.
Well, they just juggled all their utility, like a full reshaping of who has what. So the call's been made. The flash towards long. What was that? Smoke, excuse me, onto the arch side. NPL going to be coming out late apps. OC onto that bomb carrier. Electronic. Oh, okay. Perfecto provides the trade. The AWP has gone. Pressure onto the site with 14 seconds, and Perfecto's been knocked off it. Elige and NaV dig their heels in deep on pit side. Nitro would swallow that as he drops some retake utility. Do they respect it or do they go forward? Forward the answer. Perfecto swinging. Yakinda unsmoked, unbothered as Perfecto takes him down. Or is taken down. NPL towards the pool. 1 and a return from Yakinda. Another in front of him. Damage and Elige will finish. Spraying through that smoke. Na'Vi, they try and pick up the pace, and now, well, Bit from behind, not going to have anything to celebrate. Yeah, no way really to get that bomb down. That would be an idyllic scenario for Na'Vi. Nitro already saying it's a little too quiet in mid. Careful B. Yakinda and Elige are fine, and so Na'Vi are heading OC's way. Trying to run down that AWP. Oh, Electronic does make good on the promise, and into the site they trundle. Just 2 more frags required. Perfecto with a good one, and symple hits the dig. There's no way Liquid cannot let this go with 5 seconds on the clock. The bomb being planted, Yakinda unwilling, Elige is there, and Perfecto needs to hit an AWP shot. He's done that as well. Oh, it crumbles for Liquid. Na'Vi clutch up, symple and Perfecto, a partnership. NPL trying to find an angle, and Bit's caught NaV. Need a big one. Elige caught. Good awareness from NPL. Problems for Nitro. Needs a multi-kill for Hope, and it's denied. NPL with impact into the site, and round is done.
Yeah, that's a key point right there. The fact that he gets 2 kills in another very, very tight scenario. The time, it's like, well, it's all in Liquid's favor. They should be converting a round like this, the boost against Liquid.
Oh, and OC on the money. Straight to Perfecto. Peeking up on the boost. An early casualty for Na'Vi to stomach, and they are set up aggressive in the apartments. Needs the double. Oh, but the triple is cruel, is mean, and that is the round. It was just starting to look nice with OC's opener. And then Bit decides to ruin all their hopes and dreams. A missed smoke, but the mollying will fill the gap.
Yeah, no dramas here. You can see that Nitro and OC are both still over towards that B bomb site. The bomb will go down, 40 seconds on the clock, and that was great from Bit. I know there's definitely some discussion about Bit seeming...
But Na'Vi Made of sterner stuff. Here they come. Blind on NaVI. Feliz will tag one up on the site. Oof, immediate deletion, but Yakinda's there at least to pick up the pieces. Liquid hold on. Weather the storm. Repel the invaders, I say, as Electronic goes looking for more. I guess with the smoke on default, he could perhaps rat around. Liquid smoke up. Electronic frag in. Not the both of them! Oh, they collapse! OC forced into a clutch. A 1 versus 3. Redemption available, but far from easy. AWP on site. The information given. Flash is out. OC begging for the fight. As symple and Electronic establish their crossfire. Does he want to put all those dollars on the line? Thinking about it twice. And Elige only the one. Electronic on short side. Simple still walking with a limp. This fight on Balk is going to really dictate a whole lot. Elbow. Not enough for OC. Fires off the shot. They're into the site now. NaVI can't even call it. Spots bodies. So flashed. Nearly 2. Yakinda to clutch. Knows one's pit. Knows one's site. The guessing game, not required. The headshots, though, a necessity. Will the Latvian have anything to say about this one, or is it 8? Is it a 1T half? Playing with their food now. Flash interesting. Hoping he can just maneuver. A bit of a gap. A huge gap. A well-played round. Can Yakinda close? He knows! Electronic!
If someone's going to take the knifing not so well, it will be Elige.
No, 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 no. Simple stabs him in the back. Nitro in a forward position. Usually the flashes are good and the shot is better. OC hit by the Ferrari bit peak. NaVI still present on A. He takes down MPL's App's presence, but there's more to come. And opting to go forward, not tucking the tail, not wimping out. And oh, and lucky timing. perfecto catches a glimpse of him. One back from Elige. That was the bomb and that was the trade. perfecto given it.
Yakinda may as well go for this, right? It's only the MP9, 2-on-1 situation. He's going to upgrade that if he can.
Yeah, dropped his weapon early so as to not make a noise upon pickup.
Has to give it a go. Scoreline's 11-2.
A kit there on quad. So he's slowly picking up the retake package. An AK, a kit could be nice. He's got kills to find. So he reveals himself. He's close. Na'Vi, a double setup towards this default box, and yeah, no, rather take that AWP. And there he gets one. Simple. Meets OC's AWP. Yakinda saved it for a reason. Can they convert off the back of it for their third? 3 banana. Bit lingering towards the apartments on the opposite side of the map. Now there's a pop flash for Nitro upon his call. Oh, but boosted on the wall! He can't do anything about that! Na'Vi sees an advantage back, or rather, I should say, an equalizer. Nitro's not had a fun half. They've had his number on this B side of the map.
Which is wild because OC's done his job and more in this half with the AWP. He's found so many openings. I think it's 5 in total. Oof. So he's definitely been doing his job here. Going to gamble a third man over towards B, and it will be the B finish.
Let's see if Liquid can disrupt. Heads spotted, bit down. NPL with another frag. perfecto builds on, and the bomb again down with a second to spare. Elige and NaVI hard pressed to find these frags. They've gone for 2 towards banana. Flash is good. Barrel is spotted. And NPL is down. Things get interesting now. If that smoke from NaVI blocks off the fight, there's going to be a gap on that. Need a fake. Elige is holding it. NaVI needs to defend, and he has done so. Third round, a second away. Liquid will close with a win, but OC to set up the boys. Liquid must win pistol if they want a voice in Inferno. And Simple, oof, deleted, flattened. Elige with a double on the Glock. A site is lost, and Na'Vi concede.
All right, well, couldn't have gone much better than that. 2 kills there in, bomb down, round done.
Not a... Oh, damn it. Okay, perfecto, what are you made of? Counter util, good frag. MP9 shredding through, electronic doubles up. Now problems for Liquid into the side. Elige so blind, he's mad. As symple takes him down, and yeah, the buy may not be pretty, but the round sure is. Gorgeous work from Na'Vi. Just OC at 6 HP. And NaV running back to spawn, wishing he could start again.
Yeah,
start again, guys? Reset? Is there a reset button back here?
The door isn't closed on them. Pit is still very passive. You can see Bit, he didn't push on down and take away any room, but what are they meant to do? There's no options here, and that'll be 13 now for Na'Vi.
That one gunshot, great catch from the Obs team, as Simple's indecision is still piecing it together. I think perfecto wants answers, and he gets more than an answer. He gets himself a double. Oh, that's going to leave a mark, and so will the spray into the smoke. Simple cuts Elige down to size with a scrap of health to work with as he tries to continue to fight into this B side. Now, the healthy down as well to the Simple fam, as this is all too easy. Running into the crossfires, Na'Vi got this on lock.
Taking a couple of liberties here. Aggressive down mid against the eco here for Liquid. This should be quite a quick round. 15. Simple just mops up 3 quick kills with the FAMAS. Only 2 more to find, and everybody else is looking for a kill. MPL wants to stat pad Electronic 2, and there it is.
Liquid's Inferno certainly a little rattled, and so is OC. Simple opens up the Na'Vi account, perhaps for the last time, here on Inferno.
When things are going so well, and you have this much of a lead, you can take a couple of more of these risks. We'll even cop it here in the pip. And look, just standing wide, taking the fight, lopping off heads, and back to back. Bit gets one. Will be traded here, so blind spot exploited.
Yeah, it's going to require some heroics, though. Yakinda, the fact he's lived through 2 of those shots does give Liquid a bit more potency. If Elige can get into the pit, strafes into Electronic. And this one reaches its foregone conclusion. Nitro to go. 16-5 as Na'Vi thrive on their map pick. Liquid choosing to take it to the newest edition is where the conversation will start about how competitive this series will be. It's Domain, and he's got 30 bullets to rain down. Terra doesn't get anything done with it. Rotates coming in thick and fast. The smoke is good, though. Like this from Liquid. They've forced a full retake out of Na'Vi. We've got Jakey and MC on the 1s and 2s. And playing to heaven for this clear of Electronic. Good shot. But immediate counter blow. Elige and Nitro both activate for the frag. Awkward for the remaining 2. It's going to be perfecto next on the naughty list. And NaV will keep it clean.
Oh, this is
What's
quicker.
that?
They're coming through.
Hold on. Bit might have to respect it. Or not. He's got Bit with him. Run down now. Need a second, and it's Elige this time. With the double kill. Smokes on towards B. A bit of a double smoke miscommunication, but job certainly done in regards to access into A.
They do say 2 is better than 1 in the frag department and the smoke department for Elige in this round. Flush back his MPL, and with these investments behind the safe rifles, already feeling quite done and dusted here again.
Maneuver to support. A flash for info. This could be very well placed and timed. Elige taking the flash. Fight though does not go well. Bomb down, bodies dropping. Yakinda saves Liquid from red faces.
Oh, 1G'd.
Spoke too soon.
Getting a bit crispy there is Yakinda. And the smoke deep as well. The rotation can come over. They can lock this bomb down. OC alongside of NaV, hoping for a rotation back into them here, but it's the long way around for Na'Vi as they look to post their first. Still a minute on the clock, so things can go wrong, but where are the gaps? Liquid don't know just yet. They're hoping that there was some inquisitive glances through mid, through dark. That's not the case. Well timed on that flash right there, and Electronic again.
Hit. They're ahead of that, and they know where he is. Electronic has to bail him out of trouble. Good damage, no follow-up. Electronic low, Bit burning down to 5 HP. A needs help now. And NaV will finish what they started on to Bit. A change of plan. Simple suspects it. Clearing through middle will have nothing to report, and he can just post up on this.
But they heard his steps as well as the scope from Canal, so they know where the AWP is. If they go over towards the B bomb site, likely no simple home just yet. Just perfecto and NPL in quite a passive stance. Ivy for NPL, Temple for perfecto. He'd love to get towards the platform, and he will. Not only they're batting down the hatches, the fight is coming.
So, tough one to break. Solid angle from NPL. Let's see how the flight paths intersect. Perfecto fires off the first. Backs a turn as NPL can spray down one. Both defenders connecting. NaV from main is good for the first, but it's just NaV up against all of Na'Vi. 3 of the 5. 30 seconds. Dancing with Simple on Dark. Doesn't track him on the retreat. Taking some chances is Sasha. Quite the opposite for Electronics. Staying in that temple and bang. Avoids the sound cue. Burrowed into Dark now. Still the Liege working on a little bit of a mid-power play. 30-second mark and still 3 to break into this site. NPL first contact. Supported by Electronic, and they both find blood. Liquid collapse on the entrance. 19 seconds, and NPL is having a whale of a time. A double kill again upon the B site defense. It's going to really hinge on this Simple fight. If he misses the shot, Orki Momo. If not, game on. Simple hits it on the way in. Good flash onto NPL. Bit of space, bit of damage, and a bit of blood. NaV takes just one down. Simple got more pressure coming. Elige trying his luck, but from behind, A supports him. The B site is theirs if they can get past this line drawn by Simple. Molly will do so, burning down to 24. He has support. They still can't get across. The smoke enables such. Okay, NaV, what are you cooking up here? Going around for the temple? Gonna try and hold that angle. They're all coming dark side. This is gonna be hard to predict and hard to hold OC. He's been tasked with it all. A lot of uncertainty for Na'Vi, though, as NaV returns from cave. Not planted for them. Safe behind the flame, they might not check it. Free frag onto Simple. They'll clear it now. Needs a second. OC sprays down 2. Should be the round. The smoke is on that bomb or not. Oh! Hit with a banger! Cheeky on it. How does he rescue Na'Vi there? Oh, no!
All comes down to timing.
Oh, they're all starting to gather as well. Electronic. And the off angle might catch him off guard. Yeah, it's a free one. And he's gotten away. Drops the flame.
That's enough.
And then the advantage Liquid were working with now disintegrates. Yakinda working off Dark.
30 seconds.
NPL's got full B long info, so it's just really Perfecto responsible for Dark. You'll have a cursory glance as Yakinda caught out. And look at the placement of the crosshair. 0 adjustment needed. Electronic just puts the Liege to the grave.
NPL wins this.
Yeah, on the next sweep through, OC, a dead man. So they know Ruggs is a potential evacuation point. NPL's to address it from stairs. I'm not sure Yakinda's ready. Still manages to get the frag all the same.
Canals to B or has to go A unless he's operating for the save here. 20 seconds and he's forced the rotation of at least Simple here. There's time if he goes now, but if he waits any longer...
He's made his decision, but Simple would have to miss a shot. Or actually, holding main at this point, he's going to be able to get in. He's going to be able to get the plant. I say, actually, Simple probably in the smoke. Runs on down. Ace clutch, 1 frag away. And he'll take the AWP to finish. Bit has to find the shutdown. He's had 3 frags this round as well. He started with the triple. And Yakinda to break Liquid's silence with an ace clutch of his own. Bit with the kit. And Yakinda just gave up the angle. Yakinda clutches. Flashed. Perfect. Yakinda does not go wide until vision's restored. And the punishment has been delivered. On the USP, no less. Perfecto hard commits. Nitro to collect. And NPL 3 barreling towards him from the main position. Deals with Nitro. It's Elige up next, and he was ready for the angle. NPL above and beyond. Top of the scoreboard for Na'Vi right now. With Electronic. And a 2-on-2 established. 18 seconds, still presence on the site. symple wide on Temple's side. I don't think they can stop that plant, but OC's caught symple 1-on-2. Bit. Ooh, lets it go. NaV is trapped. Smoke down to isolate, but NaV will try and walk through. Now 1-on-1. Can OC hold his nerve? Up against Bit. The answer, a resounding yes.
Dry and Yakinda happened, and now, well, back in the action. Here we are, symple.
It's mad.
Yeah, he had 2 minutes to take a bit of a think, and NaVi as well pops off another. Bit looking to rain down pain from above. Rugs getting a little bit dirty.
Yakinda actually slipped through. I think Bit will have to acknowledge this. He hasn't got any support, so stairs. Ooh, he made the sound cue deliberately, maybe Bit. Gonna get nervous. Yakinda does back up. And he summons the Na'Vi boys to clear it out. Got nervous indeed.
Good decision, right? They had lost so much information from that point, but the fact they've relinquished control, they wanted to try and execute over towards A. There is a chance, but NaV having a quick look, seeing if he can find anything, and that is the bomb.
Oh no.
What a shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot, but I just don't want to be NPL getting hounded for losing the bomb. NaV, lucky to have gotten away with just the one bullet in his head, and now one in the back of Bits. Yakinda clears out mid. Perfecto having a go. It is just Perfecto now as Liquid look to ascend to 10. In the pistol.
Okay.
With the roles reversed. Electronic and Bit. Are they not clearing pillar? Nitro gets away with murder, and now he knows Bit's on the site. It's one in A. He screams. He decrees. symple bringing the bomb as well. Long-range MP9 not fit to the task as Bit has got them access to the site.
Should still give this one a go with the MP9s in play here. Bomb about to get punched on in. NPL tasked with that. Elige from the heavens. Even make it expensive, right? You don't have to win this round, Liquid, but if you can take away a couple more guns, make sure Na'Vi don't walk away with a whole lot. You've definitely made your next round of play infinitely easier.
M4 sticks out. And he'll think better of any further hijinks. That smoke will delay things. There was a step heard. Yakinda might be getting wind of what's coming. But there is no reaction from Liquid.
This is a good call. It is just the MP9s here.
It'll be very difficult to hold on. Long range, and one is all NaV has to celebrate.
Well, yeah, that needed to be it. Elige, a little bit too inquisitive. Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, Yakinda, for now, responsible for Dark, but he can call the AWPer into action if he feels a little too hot under the collar. About now, Yakinda will tuck in. Damage inflicted, but down goes OC with nothing. Empty-handed on the B hit now is Na'Vi just picking them apart. NaV would need a multi-kill! Just like that, 3 in the magazine. Sprays him down and makes a round out of it. They'll go for the plant.
They won't expect Elige.
He's very quick on this. Oh, Nitro actually has an opportunity. Takes down Electronic, looking the other way, and now Bit surely dead to this Elige flank. The play.
Oof.
Something that I'm sure Elige will review in future, because now through the doors, Electronic nearly gets him, but again, Na'Vi's trades are, at this point, flawless. Every aggressive maneuver Liquid have is a response in kind. God of the previous round, yeah, he's going to find very little to report on A as they are walking up canals. OC's even floating away as well.
There's no smoke for Temple. They can get the molly in on Perfecto, sure. It's all going to come down to the timing here. And it looks like OC has relinquished the B site. More than happy to play retake in this scenario. Oh, that one didn't land.
Something to work on.
Nice quick on the flank again here up canal. Bomb yet to be planted, giving so much time for this.
Or reposition for the plant, okay. Bomb has been planted. symple holding Dark. Na'Vi simple and quick, proactive fragging. Gives Na'Vi the advantage again. Barrel, NPL, they know where you are. Doesn't matter when the shots are hit. Boost, not ready for it, and symple caught out. It's OC. to post the opening and so close to taking us to overpass. Frag like that can make all the difference.
Especially onto symple here.
My only concern is that every time this happens, oh, good catch. He did hit the shot, just shy of the shot on that quick adjustment. But my concern was that not only are Liquid with a bit of a compromised buy, it's also that Na'Vi typically have something up their sleeve to recover these early disadvantages. Yokinda, Nitro, OC gathering in middle. This is what Electronic's been waiting for. They just walk to the door, to their demise. Flash info on the jump. He's playing. Very good game is Electronic. A machine on the AK-47. Nearly all three. Nitro happy to provide himself with his 16th frag. Elish calling for backup. The cavalry's here. Bomb to be planted and hard to contest. No kit. They need these frags quick. Staring at a smoke in Temple. Bit, got your number and it's stamped. We will leave it there, says Liquid. As 11 is theirs, despite that opening. On to symple. Na'Vi handle it and Electronic.
With some multi-frags of his own. Oof, and there he is again. Mid seems to be his domain. The matchup, Elish versus Electronic. It truly has been the case on both sides of the server, but check out this Yokinda push. We've already seen what he's gotten up to once with an ace in Anubis. Can he make it deuces?
Yeah, he's going to be kind of flanking. Oh, snapping into NPL, but that's not Electronic. They know Electronic likes to reside in middle.
They have to go A. Look at the time.
And OC should be set for the first. Yokinda provides. OC lets it slip. Naf still there for it. And a double from Naf, the safe pair of hands, puts symple in a clutch. An unwinnable clutch. Yokinda confirms as 14's found, and yeah. Yeah, it's going to be up to OC to hold on to main, but 3 through dark. Na'Vi love that, and Naf, it's not a position he's going to be able to contribute an awful lot from without OC's help. One needs more. The North American AWPer does take a second, keeping Na'Vi on their toes. The flick just between the wickets there onto Bit.
2 flanks here. 1 from dark, 1 from B main.
Okay, this is a 3-on-3, and it's about to get hot. Certainly for Yokinda. Quick trade from Elish. Nitro being stared at upon the fade of the smoke. Symple scoped. Bit back plateau. Elish doesn't clear his corners, and that's a quick collection. Na'Vi up to 12. NPL, should he take Anubis?
This is a lot of information here. Naf can actually continue this crawl now that it's called clear. Elish and Nitro on the A site right now. If Na'Vi drop back, it's going to be tough.
They're going. Full pedal to the metal. Counter flash there does not stop Electronic. Nitro down and out. OC onto symple. Pulls them back in. Smoke is fading. Bomb's not planted. Bit just safe from Yokinda's angle. Info flowing now. It has to be Yokinda. There's three just beneath his sight line. And the patience rewarded. 1, no knee-jerk reaction. Main known. NPL still on the site. Bit's with him as well. Perfecto so low. And I think they know. Elish, he's well aware. NPL resides on the site. They can't flush him out. It's perfect from Perfecto. And Naf has to accept defeat. Out of the bag with a single rifle on Nitro. He will try aggression. He'll try it on for size. And Symple sends him straight back for a refund. That hard-fought advantage. The ace clutch from Yokinda. A distant memory now. You want to run him down. Then NPL is going to concede the rifle and the position. They know long is lost, but dark is open. Wide open. Check by OC. Confirmed now. He has to hold. As Yokinda, they expect him. They spot him. And they surely execute him. He doesn't really have the health for this exchange. He's losing teammates as well. Na'Vi looking to ascend to 15 and finish in 2. Liquid, they've saved their schmeckles for a chance to force OT, but Na'Vi sprinting in the second half of this half.
A B here against an AWP, it's going to be very difficult for Naf to be able to
Lee's just
find some
miles away,
traction.
Chad. It has to be Naf. Flashed off. Yokinda cannot go down. Into jail. Blind. And Naf does draw blood first. Yokinda connects. digging their heels in, backed into a corner, and still swinging. Simple and electronic though, very low. Simple, 4 HP. It seems Liquid want and have secured OT. There's nothing he can do. Nitro's locked the door behind him. And OC will slam it shut in front. Okay, 15-15.
He's not giving the same support to try and get that dark control, but electronic, wild on the spray.
He's not getting what he was getting. I say that as Simple does what he couldn't. Mid-open, they say. You spoke about perfecto. Well, Yakinda, analyzing the utility for the best opportunity. Look at that. He's managed to find himself a safe haven. Flash turned. Dark maintained. Means NaV can hold aggressive. Fights all over the shop. Nitro lost his on A. OC's there, no stress for Yakinda. Bomb's heading towards the second letter of the alphabet. It's just Yakinda on this side. He can't die. Round hinging on this if they want the flawless CT run. And delivers the first. Bit for the trade and denied as well. Yakinda soaring up to 31 and he may not be done. He should be. Lives on for now. OC last seen on A. Bomb on Simple's back. 25 and counting. They can't find Yakinda. Frustrating if OC, hits a shot like that, game on. I'm not sure if I envy Yakinda's position with such low HP. Counting on OC or a clean headshot. Oh my God, Yakinda. He solved Anubis already. That's a third frag. And perhaps that flawless round Simple is about, and he will at least. Na'Vi not falling for it. That gap in mid's not being punished at all as Bit catches Yakinda's progress.
Now they know
nothing more to report.
Right? There's nothing behind this. Get your skates on. Na'Vi can rotate over towards B. Quick as you like here. 25 seconds. MPL still has a molly.
And it's falling apart at the seams here for Liquid. Na'Vi to secure match point in 3 clicks of the mouse. 15 seconds and helpless as Liquid collapse into the B site. One consolation frag is all he can muster. And here we find ourselves once more. Na'Vi with an opportunity to secure the playoffs. Elite with some comfortable space here.
They're pushing A. There's actually going to be a fight here. 3 players, Electronic, Bit, and Simple, want to take the fight head on. They don't know what's on the other side, but an awful lot of Liquid.
Let's see if it's a tsunami. Or simply a puddle. Nitro unprepared, one-on-one, and down goes OC, double on the Bit. How does he get 2 there? Long-range spray. Liquid's hopes and dreams hinge on 2 now, and it seems Simple wise to the potential.
Oh, the gap. Elite just found some room.
Just as they swap weapons, but it doesn't matter. Bit will get another 3 frags from the young gun, and Liquid are out of there, sent to the lower bracket into an Electronic elation. He has gone through the full spectrum of emotions over the course of those 2 maps, but it ends in joy for all 6 of them. Na'Vi off to the playoffs.
In the Spodek.